Hello. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Pokemon video today. Let me know in the comment section, as always, what you think. If you enjoy, drop a like. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. And also let me know, do you recognize the hat? I know some of you may or may not know what it is. If you don't, be sure to let me know and I'll let you know in the comments. So, Trainer Gold is, of course, the trainer we're talking about today, if you haven't noticed by the thumbnail. He's also known as Ethan. He obviously was the second protagonist we play as in the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and the originals, plus Crystal Pokemon games many years ago. For those who don't know, he obviously took place, and his journey took place in Johto, which is right next to Kanto in terms of the map of the entire world, which is actually quite interesting. He's a very energetic young man. Of course, he is very powerful, and you cannot miss his signature, which of course is Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is a pretty cool fire type, in my opinion. Definitely one of the cooler ones, I think. Obviously, it grows into a Typhlosion, blah, blah, blah. And alongside that, the main thing about this guy is the fact that he not only faces red in the games, go check out the other video if you haven't done so already, but he also has something pretty cool. It's the black and gold hat. Now, for those who don't realise, that actually resembles an Ultra Ball. A lot of people have pointed that out to me over the years, and I never actually knew that when I was younger. He actually has an Ultra Ball on his head. For those who don't know, please let me know in the comment section if there's a way to get that hat on Pokemon Trainer Gold up here in the top left somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, he starts off with Cyndaquil, and obviously in Johto, there's a bunch of different things to do. He could, of course, take on Celebi, Lugia, Ho-Oh, and the three legendary dogs, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. Of course, there is tons and tons of different things. So, you know, he comes from New Bark Town. Gold is an incredibly athletic, and he lives in a house full of Pokemon. This guy loves Pokemon. As the reader becomes acquainted with Gold, one finds he is kind-hearted but very hot-headed young man who does have some serious personality moments, as we see in the game when he first meets Bugsy, which is actually quite interesting. So, biography, of course, here I've got some information in front. Gold's adventure began, and then Jury took Gold to Professor Elm's lab and sees Totodile being stolen by Silver. Gold used Cyndaquil to stop him, which is actually quite interesting. I think I remember where I think Gold and Silver was this. Yeah, it's the second game I ever played. I obviously played Pokemon Red beforehand, but the second game it was quite interesting because I remember seeing the villain Silver, the guy with the long red hair, and thinking it was a girl. I'll be honest with you. I must have been about 7 years old, 6, 7 years old, just playing Pokemon. Anyway, so yeah, Trainer Gold was very strong. Ethan was actually a fan favorite, believe it or not. I feel like a lot of people, besides Red, besides Ash, in terms of main characters, bring this guy up a lot, and for good reason. You know, he's cool. He looks cool. He has a Cyndaquil. Johto is hands down one of the cooler, one of the more fun regions, in my opinion. Something about Johto is just super good. All of the regions are good, actually. So, yeah, a lot of people seem to gravitate towards Ethan, especially during the second generation games. I feel like maybe Generation 1 with Red was a bit too old for some people, and then when Generation 2 came around with Gold, Silver, Crystal, and obviously the remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, that's when people were a little bit more older, and they kind of took the main character into more consideration, if that makes sense. So I feel like, you know, Trainer Gold came out at a very interesting time in terms of the Pokemon franchise. Obviously, the people that play Pokemon Red, like I did, you know, obviously liked Red as well. Obviously liked all of the other protagonists, but this guy just seems to get brought up in every other conversation every now and again. And you know, he's strong. He has a very you know, good stamp on the franchise, in my opinion, and I would love to see him come back alongside Silver, Crystal in the supposedly Johto remakes. I have done a video about that. Be sure to go check it out. But yeah, the Johto remakes. I don't know if they are happening. I feel like Black and White might happen first, which is fine. I just hope we get the Johto remakes regardless. So let me know in the comments. Are you a fan of Trainer Gold or Ethan? Depends what you want to call him. I feel like he was one of the cooler characters, and to see him go up against the strongest trainer, which is Red, of course, is amazing. So, seeing the two strong trainers go at it on top of Mount Silver in a massive Pokemon battle in the previous games is awesome. I would love to have seen them come into the TV show, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. So, drop a like, be sure to subscribe, let me know in the comments what do you think about Trainer Gold, and I'll see you guys real soon. Take care, peace.